And now the Agua Caliente Entertainment Report, brought to you by Agua Caliente Casinos.
And we are back with Manny the Movie Guy to talk about Queer Eye. It's season 6, right?
Season 6, and I want to say hello, y'all.
Oh yeah, they love that for this season. I already started binge watching it.
That's right, yeah, and you're right. Queer Eye moves to Texas for season 6. And as you may know, it's more than just a makeover. It's more about celebrating oneself. So what is their favorite episode this season? I spoke to 2 cast members, Stan France and Bobby Berk. Take a look.
We're in Texas, everybody.
Howdy, y'all.
Our heroine is a 2-step dance instructor at her family-owned honky-tonk. What is a honky-tonk?
Let's begin with you, Mr. Tan. When you first signed on to the show, did you ever imagine that Queer Eye will be one of the most beloved shows on Netflix, even winning multiple Emmys?
You could have told me every one of those things 3.5 years ago, and I would have told you you're losing your mind, and that's never going to happen. I don't think anyone could have prepared us for the success of the show. It blows my mind that you can go to the 4 corners of the planet and people they're usually very kind about it. It's not very often that somebody will come up to me on the street and say, I hate you all. It's usually very sweet that what you guys do and it affects people in a beautiful way. I'm really proud to be part of this show.
I am an older woman, but do I show cleavage? You bet.
You know, the amazing thing about season 6 is we really came back refreshed and recharged. And, you know, having had that year off where we're completely isolated from the world, and everyone was, we were really longing for those connections. We really missed those connections. We really understood, even more so than we did before, the importance of those connections and just getting able to hug people again. There's even more emotion in this season than there was before, just because not only had we went through a lot in the last year, but every single one of our heroes, their lives had been touched in a different way because of COVID, whether it be their businesses or the loss of family members or friends. So there was just, the connections were just even more so than they were in the past.
Josh is charming and wonderful, but he doesn't shower half the time.
Oh, are y'all seeing this? Which episode is your favorite to shoot, Mr. Tan?
I've got a few of my favorites. Angel, because she was just so special and so kind. But then there's also Dr. Jerica, and she was doing the most incredible work for people of color, especially at a time like this. So there were so many that really, really touched me emotionally this time.
Oh, but which one made you cry the most?
I can answer that for you, Tam.
Okay,
because only one has ever made Tam cry. And it was the prom episode.
Oh.
So quite honestly, I probably should have seen it already. I haven't seen the prom episode, but I did cry really hard at the prom episode.
Yeah.
What about you, Bobby? You never cry at all?
Oh, I think I cry in almost every single
episode.
Anthony and I are always the first 2 you'll see in the background, but
you, Jonathan, and Dante, all 3 of you.
I have never been this shocked in my life. Wow. Maybe America is going to be okay after all. Oh my God.
Oh, it's such a feel-good show, right? I mean, I'm already crying, but also laughing at the same time.
Yeah, you said the prom episode is so good.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yes. And season 6, by the way, is now out on Netflix, so watch it. Sarah already binge-watched it. So what's your favorite episode?
Well, I've only seen some of them.
Oh, so which one is
3
so far you like?
I like with Angel.
Angel, yeah.
She's sweet.
She's very sweet, and that episode with her and her dad. Oh, yeah, that
really
scene,
Yeah. All right, we have no more time to talk about Queer Eye. We can talk about it all day. We're back after this.